What's going on, you guys? My name is Coach Hannah from Hannah Schmidt's Wellness. Welcome to week 3, day 4 of our 30-day workout series, where I will be taking you guys from 9 minutes of straight exercise all the way up to 18 minutes of straight exercise with warm-up and cool down. Today we will be performing about 25 minutes of movement, including all of our rests in between. So in 10 seconds, we'll be starting with our week 3 warm-up, which is jumping jacks and knee hugs. In 3, 2, 1, starting with jacks. We can either do these jumping jacks or step out jacks, whatever you guys feel comfortable with at your level, okay? These workouts are designed specifically for you to go at your own pace, to get whatever it is that you want to get out of it. 10 more seconds right here. All right. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Going into big arm stretches with knee hugs. Big arm stretches with knee hugs. Yet again, we have a couple of rambunctious pups with us. This is Scout. Indy is relaxing, getting some shade in. So, who gave you that toy, mister? 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Going back to our jacks. Again, we can either be doing jumping jacks here or step out jacks right here, okay? Keeping the core tight. In round 2, we're starting to think about going a little bit quicker, incorporating our core and engaging our upper and lower bodies. 10 more seconds here. Keep breathing, keep moving. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Back to arm stretches with knee hugs. Arm stretches with knee hugs. Here we go. Make sure that we're pressing that hip flexor forward as we're hugging that knee. 15 more seconds here, and then we are done with our warm-up. In 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Awesome job. Go ahead and take a breather. Get a drink of water. All right, and for the next minute or so, I will be explaining our 5 exercises that we'll be doing today. Each exercise is 40 seconds of work, followed by 20 seconds of a rest. We'll be doing those for 3 rounds for a total of 15 minutes this week. Okay, so we'll be starting with just 1 dumbbell. Set the other one to the side. We'll be coming down onto our knee. We're gonna be going down to the opposite side of our body, going cross body, back down to the opposite, cross body, opposite, okay? 20 seconds on one side. We'll switch legs and go the opposite direction. Okay, 20 seconds on each side. I will tell you guys when to switch for that one. Next, we'll be standing up. Again, we'll be doing 20 seconds on each side. This time, we'll be standing with our weight overhead and driving one knee up to the same elbow and back down. Up to the same elbow and back down. 20 seconds on one side. Switch, knee drive, feeling that all along the obliques, okay? From there, we'll be going into dumbbell swings. So here we can be using 1 or 2 dumbbells. I'll show you with 2, and then I'll show you with 1. Shoulders back. We'll be dropping our chest and getting a big stretch in our hamstrings, and we'll be pressing the weight up using our hips, okay? That is showing you with 2 dumbbells going between the thighs. With 1, we'll be doing the same thing. We'll be using it long ways, holding just 1 dumbbell head and swinging with just that 1 dumbbell. A little bit easier if you have a little bit less weight. From there, we'll be going down to the ground for the last 2 exercises. Okay, starting in a high plank, the weight is going to be on the outside of your hands. No, thank you. No, thank you. He's so polite. No, thank you. There we go. Okay, we're gonna go into a high plank. The weight is gonna be on the outside of our hands, and we're going to be pulling it across our body to the outside of the opposite hand. Pulling it crossbody to the outside of our hand. Okay, whenever you place it, I want you to make sure you're placing it nice and wide so that you have to really tuck under and bring it over, okay? From there, we'll be going into our 5th and final exercise, grabbing both of our weights. We'll have them both under our hands, directly under our shoulders, and we'll be coming up for alternating tabletop rows, okay? Right arm comes up, left arm comes up. Make sure that as you're driving your elbows up, you're driving that weight up and back towards the hips rather than directly up towards the chest, okay? Up and back. All right, you guys, we are going to go ahead and get started here shortly. So get one more sip of water. We're gonna stand up and start with our single leg wood chops, okay? Woo. All right, in about 30 seconds. So grab one more sip of water, take a nice deep breath, and get ready for this first exercise. Again, we'll be using just one dumbbell, going from our right hip, which is connected to the leg that is on the ground, up across our body and back down, feeling it all along those obliques, okay? In 15 seconds. Here we go. Here we go. Setting the tone for this full workout today in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's get it. Here we go. 20 seconds on each side. Feeling it all along the core. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Switch legs. Quick switch. Opposite direction. There we go. Keep breathing, keep moving. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Nice job. Okay, standing back up. Dumbbell will be directly overhead. All right, in 10 seconds, we'll be driving one knee up at a time for 20 seconds. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. 20 seconds. Knee drive on one side. Feel that same oblique working. 10 more seconds on this side. If you can't drive this high, don't worry about it. Go as high as you can. 3, 2, 1. Switch legs. Keep that dumbbell up high. Focus on that balance. If this is a struggle for you guys, maybe you want to think about holding on to a wall and just holding it with one hand. 3, 2, 1. Rest. Okay, always variations here that you can do to make it a little bit easier for yourselves. Okay, going into our dumbbell swings. Decide if you want to use 1 or 2 dumbbells here. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Between the legs each time. Drop the chest, big stretch in those hamstrings. Shoulders stay back. Keep breathing. Keep moving. Big stretch in those hamstrings each and every time. Pressing through the hips. Core stays engaged. Keep breathing. 10 more seconds. Awesome job. Here we go. In 3, 2, 1, and rest. Yeah. Little cardio burst thrown in there today. Going into plank pass-unders. In 10 seconds, we'll be in a nice high plank. We're pulling that weight cross body. In 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Weight is on the outside of the hands. Pulling cross body. Outside of the hands. Pulling cross body. Outside of the hands. Here we go. Keep moving. Like I said, rambunctious pups today. Just view them as cheering you on throughout this workout. You could see them right now. you'd be breaking a sweat just from watching them. Here we go, keep moving. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. If those were a little difficult for you, maybe think about dropping down to your knees on the next one and doing a knee plank. So continuing with those hips in line with the shoulders and the knees pulling cross body, okay? In 3, 2, 1, grab that second weight. We're gonna go into tabletop alternating rows. So left arm comes up, right arm comes up. Left arm comes up, right arm comes up. Here we go. Core stays tight. Hips stay parallel to the ground. Keep moving. 10 more seconds here. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Awesome job. Okay, we're gonna be starting in that single leg chop. Okay. In 10 seconds, we're into round 2 already. All right. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Down to the hip, toss, down to the hip, toss. The best part about these workouts is that they go by so fast. They take your mind off of everything else around you. 3, 2, 1. Switch. They're great for ADD. I can speak from experience. They're great for my wandering mind. Great to just kind of keep your mind in the current moment. 3, 2, 1. Rest. I hope you guys are feeling the same way. Whew. All right. Overhead hold, side crunches in 10 seconds. Oh, well, thank you. That is so nice. Here you go. In 3, 2, 1, here we go. Overhead, side crunch. Good. Again, if you need to hold on to something, go ahead and do so. You can even hold on to a chair, the wall. 3, 2, 1, and then just hold the weight with one arm instead of with both. Again, variations to everything. If I ever don't give you a variation that works for you, feel free to comment, and I'm pretty good about responding. 3, 2, 1, rest. Nice job. Okay, back to dumbbell swings. All right, grabbing 1 or 2 dumbbells here, or you know what, if you have a kettlebell, even better. But in 3, 2, 1, we're gonna go ahead and get started with whatever it is that we have, whatever it is that we feel comfortable with. Excuse you, you're gonna get hit in the head, buddy. I don't know if it's just my dogs, but they seem to put their heads right in the path of these dumbbells every time. 10 more seconds. Luckily, we haven't had an accident yet, knock on wood. 3, 2, 1, rest. Hi, bud. All right, playing pass unders. Are you getting your workout in too? Oh, dang it. Ready? 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. Pass under. Switch. Pull, pass under. Switch. Pull, cross body all the way to the opposite side of the hand. Pull, cross body all the way to the opposite side of the hand. Here we go. Trying to keep, that is so sweet, trying to keep your shoulders directly under your wrists. 10 more seconds, you guys. We are almost done with round 2. As you guys know, if you're not new here, you know that means we are almost at the finish line. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Here we go. Good boy. 10 more seconds. All right, here we go. In 3, 2, 1, we're gonna go into alternating tabletop rows. All right, left hand up. Return it, left hand up. Return it. Alternating sides. I have to be honest with you guys. I just threw that toy over the fence. So we will have an upset Scouty boy for the last few minutes of this class. Don't tell anyone. Mean mom alert. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, and rest. All right, you guys, standing back up, or I guess I should say actually kneeling for our final 5 exercises. 5 minutes left in this total workout, starting in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. Down to the hip, toss to the side, down to the hip, toss to the side. Core stays tight. Feel it all along the oblique. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Switch sides. Down to the hip, toss. Down to the hip, toss. Here we go. Hey, buddy. Where'd your toy go? 3, 2, 1. All right, 1 down. Standing up for our overhead hold side crunches. Okay, in 10 seconds. Here we go. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hands overhead. Side crunch. One knee comes up at a time. We're focusing on our balance here. Focusing on our core staying tight. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Switch. Using our obliques here. Here we go. Last couple reps right here. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest. Awesome job. Okay. Going into our dumbbell swings. Decide if you're going to do 1 or 2 dumbbells here, or use that kettlebell if you have one. We're finishing up strong. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. Between the thighs. Drop the chest. Big stretch in those hamstrings. Pressing up with our hips each time. Deep breaths. 20 seconds in, 20 seconds to go. This is our last cardio burst of the day. You guys got this. Keep trusting in yourselves. Keep believing in yourselves. You are stronger, more capable than you believe. Let's go. In 3, 2, 1, and rest. Nice job. Okay, coming down to the ground for the last 2 exercises of the day. Plank pass under just to start. Having a stroke. Pass unders. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. High plank. Reach. Cross body pull. Return. Reach. Cross body pull. Return. Here we go. Breathe through it. Good job. Try and keep those hips parallel to the ground. Keep moving. Keep moving. 10 more seconds here. Awesome work. Awesome work. In 3, 2, 1. Rest. Grab that second dumbbell and get ready for our final 40 seconds of work. In 10 seconds, take a couple deep breaths before we get into it. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Up to the hip, back to the ground, up to the hip, back to the ground. Alternating sides. Deep breaths. Core's tight. Hips parallel to the ground. Only movement is in those arms. Here we go. Keep it going. Keep it moving. You guys are doing awesome here. 10 more seconds, you guys. We are almost done with day 4. In 3, 2, 1, and rest. Awesome job. Set those weights to the side. In 15 seconds, we are going to meet in a tabletop position for our cool down. All right, grab 1 sip of water. In 3, 2, 1. Let's meet in that tabletop. Start with that deep breath in through the nose. Tuck the chin. Drive the spine towards the sky. Exhale. Drop that spine. Look up towards the sky. Inhale. Tuck the chin. Exhale. Drop the spine. Last one, inhale, tuck the chin. Exhale, drop the spine. Good, press back into child pose. Knees come wide, toes touch behind us, hips sink to heels, and we'll walk our hands forward, allowing our forehead to drop to the ground, to the floor. As you guys have probably picked up on by now, I don't drop mine just so that you guys can continue hearing me. But if I were performing this while not trying to talk into a microphone, my forehead would be to the ground. Taking deep breaths in through the nose, filling my belly up with air, feeling that belly fill up between my thighs. And exhaling every last bit of that air out of my mouth. Closing our eyes throughout this. Taking a second to celebrate. Celebrate us showing up for ourselves today. Celebrate us prioritizing ourselves today. Celebrate this 25-minute vacation that we got from our daily lives. I hope that these workouts take your mind off of your stressors. Just keep them in the here and now. Keep them in the present. One last breath right here, in through the nose and out through the mouth. Go ahead and sit up. You guys are all finished with week 3, day 4. Awesome job, you guys. You guys are absolutely crushing it. Keep working hard as you guys are. It's going to continue paying off. In the meantime, like and subscribe to my channel so that you do get notified every single time I upload the next video in the workout series. Awesome job today. I will see you guys tomorrow. Have a good one.